Alright, 5 to the what power is 125. We're going to use logarithms to solve that. Now you can look at this and probably figure out that that answer is 3. Well, when you write it in something called logarithms, 5 to the what power is 125. This is how we write it. It's saying 5 to the what power is 125. And we know that is 3. Now this next problem. This is saying 36 to the what power is 6. So let's write that real quick. It's saying 36 to the what power is 6. Now that's a little bit trickier. I'm trying to think, okay, 36 to what power is 6? Well, I notice that's a square root of 36. How do you get a square root? Oh, half power is a square root. So that means that the answer is a half, because 36 square rooted is 6, so and a half power is a square root, so that's what we're dealing with there. Okay. Next one, this one, 3 to the what power is 1/9. Well, 3 squared is 1/9, but it's on the bottom, so how do you get something to the bottom? Alright, so it's saying 3 to the what power is 1/9. How do you get a 9 on the bottom? It's a negative 2 power, because if I square 3, I get 9, and the negative would take it to the bottom. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's see. 8 to the what power is 8? It's saying 8 to the what power is 8? Oh, 8 to the first is 8. Alright, so hopefully you notice whenever the numbers are the same, it actually always will be 1. Alright, whenever you're powering it but it goes to the bottom, you should have a negative. Okay, whenever you start with something bigger and going smaller, look for radicals, for square roots, cube roots, and that means it will probably be fractional powers. Okay, here's another common one. 7 to the what power is 1? 7 to the what power is 1? Oh, 0. So that would be 0. So do you think every time you have a 1 here, it's going to be 0? Yeah, it will. Alright, I don't have a base. What does it mean if you don't have a base? If you don't have a base, you have to imply the base is 10. So this is saying 10 to the what power is 100. Okay, again, if you do not have a base, the base is 10. And 10 to the what is 100? Well, that looks like it is 2. So again, if you don't have a base, it's base 10. And lastly, this one right here, let's see. If I have 2 to what power is negative 4? That should confuse you, because you can never power 2 over and over, multiply it by itself, and never get a negative out. So I should just be able to see that right off is not possible, NP for not possible. So anytime you have a negative here, it's not going to work. Just so you know, if you have a 0 here, it doesn't work either. If you stop and write that, you'd figure that out. So hopefully these shortcuts or these, doing this will help you get logs. Hopefully you can kind of spot shortcuts to help you do these faster and start memorizing and see patterns. Otherwise, just always write these things, and then in your head, you know how to do it.